I'm Grant Light from Ohio Task Force 1. We're here today to take a rescue specialist and transform them into a heavy equipment rigging specialist. USAR, Urban Search and Rescue. We come to your town in times of need to help you get back on your feet. We come in with searchers that search through rubble piles and collapsed buildings, that work with cranes to help move that pile out of the way, to peel the onion back and help rescue people inside of it.
So across the country, there's 28 urban search and rescue teams, and within that there are multiple highly trained disciplines. This is just one of those disciplines. Their specialty is lifting heavy objects off of people and getting to people.
The stations in the HERS class are centered around teaching the students how to calculate weights, figure irregular centers of gravity, introduce them to the rigging that they're going to be using on a deployment, and become familiar with heavy equipment, how to inspect it and how to get it prepped and ready to work on the site.
They've gone through 4 stations. They've detention beams, detention cables. They've cut inside really confined spaces. They've cut in spaces that have inward converging walls, so they're having to slide down to the bottom and try to work their torch. They're working out of a man basket. They're trying to cut specific pieces of metal in a safe, quick fashion so they can capture a load and lower it to the ground.
The incidents that we respond to typically have a lot of hazards and extreme situations associated with them. The training that we're providing our responders in this situation helps to reduce those risks. It helps them to feel more comfortable in those situations. It helps them to be better prepared to deal with those extremes as they come around.
No matter how you look at it, it's dangerous work. It takes a lot of training, a lot of preparation, a lot of experience to do it and do it safely. So being able to come here and do the training is paramount, the safety and speed of getting a job done.
You wind up being a liaison for your task force and dealing with iron workers and heavy equipment operators, and it's very, very valuable getting that one-on-one time to inspect the crane and understand what crane operators expect from, having somebody like me as a liaison for the federal team.
The relationship between the operator and the signal person, it's very important. You've got to be able to trust that they're going to give you the proper signal each time. If the trust isn't there, the crane operator is going to be hesitant about making any kind of moves towards that signal person. So you really got to build a good rapport between them so you can get the job done and get it done safely and quickly.
In Ohio, we've been fortunate to work with the International Union of Operating Engineers Local 18, and now for the 5th year in a row, we have them here on site supporting this heavy equipment rigging specialist course to the fullest extent. Their level of expertise and knowledge is what helps drive the success of this course and really helps to improve our rescuers' capabilities out in the field when it really matters.
This is a great opportunity for all task force members on the rescue side or the heavy equipment rigging specialist side. As a rescuer, you're able to then interact with the HERS component on your task force and understand what is expected of you as a rescue specialist or as a rescue squad officer.
We work the students really hard for 3 days to drive home the point that anything can happen, but with the training they've received, the built-in skill set that they bring with them, they can overcome anything. We are brought in when things are really bad, and that's when we need to shine. So far, everybody's done a great job in kind of tying this all together, overcoming the obstacles we throw at them, and walking away really happy about what they're able to do at an emergency site.